Know that we have a situation currently that exists in a residential house on Bronson Road. Sometime yesterday morning, we received a call from a person out of state requesting that we conduct a welfare check on an individual on Bronson Road. That welfare check was conducted, the individual appeared okay, and we left the residence. Later on yesterday afternoon, we received a call from that individual indicating or requesting a police response as he believed there may have been a burglary at his residence. Our officers responded, and in the process of determining whether or not there was a burglary, our officers observed a significant amount of unidentified chemicals, and it raised their level of concern with regards to whether or not there was a hazardous material situation here. In addition to that, the individual, the resident in the house, appeared to be out of sorts in a way, so we transported that individual to the hospital so that he could be evaluated. At that point, our officers stepped back from the residence, established a perimeter, and called out our fire department hazardous material unit and Fairfield County Hazmat team to take a look at this. As you can imagine, this is a volatile situation that requires a systematic process to first of all render the items safe. First of all, determine what the items are, render them safe, and then begin a thorough investigation. Hazmat teams entered the house to determine whether or not there was a risk for people unprotected to enter the house. They determined through their chemical analysis that there was no threat at that point, which meant that the scene basically was stable and clear for individuals to go in and explore further. As it stands right now, we believe there will be arrests for manufacturing of explosive devices, possession of explosive devices. The arrests have not yet been made. The devices themselves have been taken away from the scene by the State Police Bomb Squad and have been detonated at a safe location. We believe there to be in excess of 150 to 200 firearms within the residence. Yeah, this is an individual that has never come upon our radar until this yesterday morning when we received that first phone call.
Chief, can you describe the nature of the devices? Are they bombs? Are they rockets? Are they hand grenades? Are they what do they look like?
You know, I might leave it up to members of the state police to maybe describe it. I don't think we're going to go into that much detail right now. I can tell you that there were similar to M80s but larger. But then in addition to that, and I'm not a bomb tech, there's chemicals that by themselves are inert. The minute you combine them, they become an explosive device. So they're chemicals or powders that have been brought together, and that's all I can really say about it. While our officer was in the house, again, just investigating that burglary, he did feel some burning in his throat, you know, some discomfort. So that obviously confirms a little more that there's something going on.
Was he okay? Was he taken to the hospital?
No, he was not. There was no distress whatsoever.
We have requested of the state DEEP to handle or at least contract out the removal, the inventory and removal of what chemical substances are still there. And they have funds available for that. They will, if possible, seek recovery at some point, possibly from the homeowner. They will usually hire a private contractor to go in there, inventory, classify, and eventually overpack and remove for disposal whatever's left in the building.